All right. Oh, come on. Let's go. All right. Let's hit people with that ad first. Hello. All right. Hello, everyone. I should have fixed the mic issue where I sound very quiet. How's it going? Hi, Void. Hi, King. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, fellas. Let me see who is... I swear there was an additional VOD. Yo, am I tripping? Yeah, you moved it. Wait, what? Why? What? That's so bizarre. Yeah, I saw the Reina VOD. Wait. Probably Cold Feet. That's fine. We'll review other people. I guess now you have priority. Welcome to priority queue. I usually did it in order. I was like, well, where's the Reina VOD? I swear I had a Reina VOD. Oh well. That's tough. All right, we'll give people like 3 more minutes, and then we'll start class, and then we'll hit the review button. That's so sad. I was so ready today. I was like so excited to do 2 VOD reviews. I haven't done 2 VOD reviews in like, I think ever. A lot of the time, it's a lot of singles, like a lot of one-hit wonders. But I do understand. I've been there. It's like, I don't really want to put my VOD out there. I'm so cringe, you know? I don't want to do it. I'll get made fun of. This guy was making fun of people yesterday or Monday. I get it. You don't want to be judged. I totally understand. So, like, I'm not mad or anything from the removing it, but such a shame. I'm really here to help. My bum has been like helping people all week. I think I've had let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4 people already this week. Do I count Sunday? If I count Sunday, it's like 7 more. Yo, Salad, thank you for the resub. 38 months. Thank you so much. What's good? What's good? So cold. So cold. Ah, so cold. Let's go. Thank you so much. We're leaving the 3-year station, teetering into year 4. Still got a minute. Otherwise, I would have segued from there. But we got a minute. Let people flood in. Yeah, long-time friend. Yeah, it's a long sub. Long-time friend. Salad joins the fray. My long-term rich friend. All right, 7 o'clock has started. So we'll re-go. I'm not going to re-go through everything utility-wise, right? It would make sense for us to do that, especially if I'm trying to talk about any sort of particular type of like utility. And so the basic questions we ask ourselves, and this is how we like level with ourselves, is like, what purpose? And then how? Those are like the two questions that you pose to yourself whenever we're throwing any sort of piece of utility. Not rich, just forgetful. I mean, fair. I do forget things too. Like bills and stuff. Which I will fix. I promise. But yeah, so this is how we can justify any sort of utility by asking these two questions. Now, I will clarify, if it's bad justification and you don't know it, please come to me. Most justification is kind of bad. It hard when to use Boombot for raise. Okay, so let's talk about raise Boombot. Yeah, auto pay. I wish I missed too many payments. I don't qualify. They're like, you have to pay manually, and I'm like, wouldn't you just want me to auto pay? But I digress. So let's talk about raise Boombot. One bit of utility, I'm down. So this little fella has like a lot of use, like a relatively high amount of usage, right? So when we need to clear space, because it's a drone, right? We can treat it like a drone. So we need it to clear space. We need it to deal damage. But we need it to distract. And so these are the three fundamental reasons why we use Boombot. So, and maybe like alongside clear spaces to gain information. But typically, if you're getting information with a raised Boombot, you might as well take the space, right? It's a raised Boombot. If you take the space, like you use it as a distraction and vice versa, they kind of link together. So we've identified what case scenarios we would need to use the raised Boombot, right? And because we've identified now what we need, I guess we're going to pull up a Jing VOD. I know how much you all love Jing. Saying that before me. Let's go. What the? Stop. I don't want to. Let's see. 5 months ago. Random map.
Okay.
He doesn't have Boombot this round. Now he has Boombot.
Wait, really? So you call it's like P but un.
Yeah.
Right?
So let's look. So we'll like bring every time he uses this ability. I'm gonna bring a pen real quick. This will be the goal. And we'll try to identify
How about younger? How about younger?
spots, and then we can incorporate into your game.
MG.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. Notice he's not using his boombot here, right? Because his fade through eye, they have information. They know where people are. He doesn't need information, nor does he not need a distraction. Clove is the distraction, and we don't need damage because we have guns, right? And so with all of those checked out, we don't need to throw the boombot here. Matter of fact, it's probably better to throw mollies here. Yeah, he just shoots him too. Yep, shoot molly. Notice how it's not boombot. Yep, dogged. But this is a case scenario where he also wants to stop the anti-flood, right? He wants this to be a distraction so that he can peek here, right? Because he's gonna peek tiles after this.
Is it legit though? I think it is. It seems legit, but if you call me that, then it's dog no.
Yep. And now that's it. Four boombot kills. I mean,
Yeah.
the boom, we don't use it primarily for the boombot damage, but if you kill people and it like damages people, we take those.
I go need.
Where are you?
Cabby.
Okay.
Back to low.
Wait. Let's stop. Let's stop.
Come on to be me. Step on them.
Okay. Same idea. We need information, right? That could be leaving towards A.
Go get him.
Cleared, right? And then now this round is essentially over for us. Because we don't care.
Did you?
What? Why are you laughing?
Top smoke.
Bring them down. Found one. Bring them down.
Wow.
Catch them.
Above me.
Okay. Think about this same idea. Now, in this scenario, because there's not a dog here, he wants this for information, right? And as a distraction, in case someone's there.
One enemy remaining.
It would have worked
Spike
if the
down,
fade wasn't ahead of it.
spawn.
Satchel out.
This guy's crazy.
Con cut. Oh shit. Okay. Hey.
I think I remember that game.
One down.
Two more.
Actually, probably should have satcheled across, but I'm not Jing.
Come on.
Alright, but anyway, that's like 5 rounds. We've kind of identified why he's thrown some of these. Right? The next step is how. And Boombot's a pretty easy ability to throw. Compared to like other abilities.
B. B. Going B.
It's a lot of angle placement. So if you understand... because you probably have taken geometry before. And if you're really good at understanding how angles work, this ability is the easiest thing on the planet. Sova's the harder one of the angles, of course, don't get me wrong. But you'll notice, like, lines up here, it'll go here, and then it'll also drop back main. We love it. Bet. Right? So you look at that. It flies, and it's at the angle that it will keep going main and check close behind the wall as well. And so...
B.
And that's not hard to throw, right? Like, look at this. Left side of this wall. Your crosshair could honestly be anywhere.
Bomb buddy out.
And then it's just, it does what it needs to do.
Going B.
My ult is ready.
I saw. Thanks for the 20 gifts sa Pinacha. Thank you Pinacha. Thank you for.
I can slow it. Wait.
Be me.
To mid.
Get wrecked.
For yourself.
Unfortunate.
Huh? They make me. Wait, I forget. Maybe.
Apa no?
I think. One more. Tech 100. Oh, how just and wait.
Enemy.
Okay, so he hasn't been using Boombot like that too, though. Like honestly, the Boombot usage is very low.
Team. Are you
Yeah, it was a good shot from the enemy squad.
Let's go.
Turning music up a little bit. I'm a big fan.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Okay.
Able.
Yeah, the quality just kind of dropped out of nowhere. Not a whole lot I can do here. But notice he's still not using Boombot. Right now, he doesn't want to give up his position. Right? Because we Boombot here, it's like...
Spike planted.
Now his position is known. He's going to start using util.
Satchel out. Okay.
Yep. Watch that Boombot again.
Okay.
So, this Boombot accomplishes the same goal that we've been talking about, right? It's a distraction, it gets information, and it does damage. It actually does all three in this scenario. Almost. I think that would have tagged. Should he not have killed him?
Last player standing.
Two side.
Team A.
Oof, get wrecked.
Bring them down.
2B.
Oh wait, Boombot. Hold on. We have a Boombot. Boombot alert.
T, bro.
Find you.
This is the one time that I actually don't think... Yeah, so... I think his intention with his Boombot is to bounce it off here and check left, but with the Fade Eye, he might still just throw this to layer utility.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Yeah.
Be main.
Oh.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy remaining.
B man.
Okay.
6. Nice.
Thrifty.
Nice.
Neon.
Yeah, T.
Left hook.
Alright, one last round.
Reloading. Go get him.
Yeah, if this Boombot doesn't get instantly broken, he's going to satchel and kill.
You got the kill.
Yeah, okay, it does get instantly broken. Okay. That is it for Jing. Alright. Let's pull up your VOD. Because you're now first in line. Welcome to being first in line. You didn't surrender. Alright. Let's see, what did you bring me? You probably brought me a Raze VOD, yeah? Brought me a Jet VOD, ooh. I'm pretty sure I watched this game. Actually, let me go a step further. I think I coached this game with another student.
Trying to get Matthew to read.
I did. Yep. Ah, you sneaky beaky. Okay. So let's see. Diamond 1. Peak. Not a whole lot into the next act, so we'll keep it as is. Alright, music down, music down. It's time to focus. It's time to lock in. Okay, it's fine. A lot of Jet wins. Low Raze wins. good Raze numbers, but the numbers for Raze get inflated because your utility deals damage. It's easier for the numbers to be higher. Yeah, but an 83% win rate with Jett? That seems a little... I mean, low win percentage doesn't matter because we have, like, really low masters. So I'm not super worried about that. You bought me an Abyss VOD. Huh. How's your Abyss? 100%. I mean, there hasn't been enough games for me to justify whether or not historically that's been good. So we shall go back. Abyss was one of your best. Actually, I should go all time. Let's see. Your Abyss is pretty good. You struggle on... You didn't get to play during Fracture. So split VOD... we know we have a split problem. We're fixing that currently. We have a bind problem, historically. An Ascent problem. We don't have to worry about that. And honestly, the other maps are fine. Might have to tackle Pearl at some point. Which is a little... Choto. I just said a little twice. But yeah, those are the things we'll kind of work through. Your agents kind of want to go all axe. We're just a Raze Jett player. Katie. Pearl is next. Perfect. All right. Jett first. Let us see it. There's a
book is the complete anthology of H.P. Lovecraft.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are gonna keep me in the video. At least deafen me. Or at least mute me. Okay. So let's talk Jett. Let's talk Jett. When did this round start? He actually started mid, which I'm down for. So okay. Sheriff buy, like it, let's good. We can move on. Let's see. You see all 5, yeah, I'm down for you. This should just be knife out. Yep, knife out, run. No hesitation. This should just be, I'm running, I'm gonna help my boys. Yeah. I think you're like a little slow because you didn't want to let them hear you're coming, but it's like, just let them hear you, man. Like, it's totally fine to make noise when we're doing this fast rotate play. It's totally fine, because, like, if you're ready to just fight, life's good. Yeah, they'll expect you, but it's better to be there and expected than not, like... Because where are you realistically going to come from if you don't make noise, right? If you're, like, a little bit slow on the trigger. Like, where realistically are you going to come from? You're still going to come from heaven, you're going to come from here, all right? And so if you're just here on time, it doesn't matter if they know, it's just better fights. Actually, let me pull up your old notes. That's right, I forgot. We have you on payroll. You were the Plat 3 Jett. What did I say? When we started defense, position in strong areas of the map that allow us to rotate and be a part of the action, typically towards mid. Yep. There are exceptions, but for the most part, we start there. 5 rounds, figure out the enemy's tendencies, and then go to the position to fight them effectively. Bet. Those are good notes. Those are good notes. Yeah, you started mid. Yep, you're here. I'm down for you to chill. I'm mega down for you to just chill here. I mean, now the mid player dies, it's kind of awkward.
Spike planted.
Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, they left the lurker, which is unfortunate. Okay. No longer your problem. Oh, you called this. I was getting mad at I was getting mad at Void for smoking here, but I think you called it. I'm down though. But I will say they won't fall for this. Here's the thing. Most people won't fall for this play, and I'll tell you why. Because it's premeditated, right? You ask for a smoke immediately. It's not a reactive smoke, which is weaker than a proactive smoke. When you do a proactive smoke, red flags appear in the enemy team's mind. It's like, this was smoked before we got here, or even like made noise. They smoke this instantly, right? And so when that happens, when it's a proactive play, many people are wary of that because they're like, okay, how do they play off of this? Because they put a smoke on. Now they might not expect you to have 2 shorties in the smoke, but they're going to expect something. We're playing against better players now, so we have to expect them to have some level of deductive reasoning when we make a play or attempt to make a play, right? And so like the big thing of like strategy calling, because I know you called this play, is we want to do one of two things, right? We want to target their weakness, or deceive them. Those are like the two things you want to do. Yes, we are in the new place. Welcome, Raven. How's it going? Yeah, and so we want to target a weakness or deceive them. Right now, they don't have a weakness. We don't know this team. They literally just beat us pistol round. So, because of that, you have to deceive them, right? Thank you. And so, because this is not an option, and we have to deceive them, what would make a team more willing to push through a smoke? Is it a smoke that was placed immediately at the start of the round, or a smoke that was played when they were coming forward? And let's say you two were like, one shorty was here, one shorty was here. Smoke comes up, you both walk into it. Right? Which one is more appealing? Because to me, the more appealing smoke is the reactionary smoke, because it feigns that the site is weak and it needs to be supported. That's what that smoke is for. This smoke is to stop you from coming out because the site is theoretically weak. It strengthens the site. So they're going to think, okay, let's go in because this site is weak, right? We have a dart coming through to scan back site, and then that's when you guys walk up and you kill 2. Maybe even 3. And so what happens here is I don't think they're going to give you a fight.
Again, please.
No peeking.
I think it was the Reyna. It was the Reyna. Yeah, but look how this fight is not good. And now you have a shorty in a position where you don't want to be in. Frames? 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 What's going on? It's good for you? All right, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going then. Everything is just bugging out on my end. All right, we'll just keep rolling. Yeah, but now you've given up your position, right? And you can't go back into this play. This is the strongest it's going to be. Yeah, but look how ready they are for you. Yeah, look how ready they are. OBS mode. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. I'm done. But you saw that? It was immediately util combo placed upon you, and you had no extra play, right? And now the round is over. Okay, I'm down. I'm actually not down for the walk, right? Because your weapon, you have a weapon advantage. This fight is honestly not that great. If you were a chamber, I would let you do this walk, but you're not. Like, I would just stay here and hold it. And they called B. I'm down. Down for the fast rotate. You come out, help your boys fight. Wow, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Did you see him? Did you even see him on your screen? For like half a second, but you're in gun mode. Oh yeah, and they had angle advantage. No worries. No actual worries. I wouldn't be mad about that. You died to a good player. All right. Yeah, get wrecked. Yep. A little -3 to start the game. But now this round. Got no. I mean, as long as you acknowledge it. Like you recognize that you got mad for no reason. I'm down. But I'm down for you to walk this round. Let's like limit test and see what they have. Right? They do have flank watch. Just walk, no fear. Walk it down. Get yourself a good fight. Yes, yes, I like it. I like it when you fight. This is good. This is good. This is a good walk. Now you know no one plays mid. On average. On their like economic advantage rounds, they don't play mid. No, actually they do. Just kidding. Wow, just kidding.
My turn.
Well, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh?
One enemy remaining.
And you got him. Let's go.
145 CT.
Wow, you're so lucky. Okay, but here's what you do when you're being chased like this. You pop a smoke right here, and then you pick one. And I still think they're gonna clear you over here, right? Because the scope has to run at you. And so you just pop a smoke, and maybe like you have a couple of options. I think your option of tucking this way is fine, but also your option just to continue going forward is also okay. But I would pop like a smoke to put a little bit of doubt in this Clove's mind. Because imagine there's a smoke here. Now you could have crossed. And there's nobody front sight. They have to be like back over here or something. And now this guy has to clear here. Or do like something. And you're good to go. Of course you do just sit him down. You actually probably die if you remain tucked, but you getting a little bit wider was the thing that saved you. So good job. And your boy has you. Nice. Down for you to hold top. I'm done.
Shoot. Reloading.
Interesting. Okay. Curious about your fight. I mean,
Spike down mid.
we take those. Yeah, I know you want to play with your Sova here. I'm down. Pick a spot to play. I'm done.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Yeah, you joined your squad. We're gonna fight with our. We fight with our team. I mean, bar the dart being bad. I don't think that. I think the dart was fine.
Left.
Think you can cheat somewhere. Hey, you cheat over. You help your boy. He even waits for you. Beat them together. Dice. Let's go. I'm down.
You want to play? Let's play.
Okay. I'm down. Yeah. Pop your dash and come out. Man. Okay. Why aren't we popping dash when we're looking to take fights like this? Some part of me is like concerned. Because that means, okay, if we don't know why, okay, so that now we have to explain why. If you don't know, that means we have to explain why, right? So here is the big thing. When you are contesting space, you need to use utility. For most agents, that is either a flash, like recon, like a smoke. But for Jett, that is your dash. Because it's your dash, when you're looking to contest space that you didn't just like get, like if you walk somewhere, you don't dash, right? Because we don't want to give away position. But because we are looking to contest space that we have to contest because they're planting the spike, we have to press this button. Because then you're coming out, and now you have your get out of jail free card in case somebody is really good at the game and is pre-aiming your swing heaven. And if we watch, you might kill 1. I don't think you killed 2. Because this swing is good, right? Oh, you don't even get the 1. Tough. Tough. I mean, at the end of the day, it ultimately didn't matter, but it's a habit that I feel like is something like...
Spike planted.
It's very important in the case of your utility. Of course, let me pull this back up. Because I'm actually liking your notes, because you're in fights when you need to be. That's good. We are getting into fights that we need to be in. And we're now having issues where we're attempting these fights at a disadvantage, which is not ideal. Yeah, welcome to Tejo. I've been spamming this guy. Okay. Yeah, your boy's got you? Yeah, your boy has you. And now you're opping. And if you've paid... Yeah, I'm off Astra. I'm just learning new agents so I can teach people. I'm not trying to be the best player in the world. Because if I was, I would just hard grind Astra and like Viper. Like my mains. But I'm trying to teach people, so I'm learning Tejo. But if you were paying attention, King, to the last player, Master Zo, fundamentally good player. Right? Very smart player. You'll remember the note I had with opping. And that it's a very immobile weapon. And you're not allowed to move until you've shot a bullet. Or you're not allowed to do anything until you shot a bullet, right? So, if you start jiggling, I'm just gonna skip this round. Now, if you bob up and down because you need focus, like you crouch, I'm down. Even pro players like have to like maintain focus by crouching. But just be aware that you could like, because we're just trying to hit body, it doesn't really matter. I'm down. What? Probably didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Yeah, I always put it high. It's easier to hit a downward shot than it is an upward shot. So I'm always down for you to put it upper. Like if you're worried about the crosshair placement here. Yeah. You're chilling. I'm down. You thought about leaving.
1 minute off.
Yeah, if we're going to gamble and get off the site, just always immediately bring out your knife and just go. Right? The likelihood that they timing you is really, like, I would say unlikely. Especially when the map looks like this. Like, the likelihood that they're all, like, somebody sitting right here in this configuration with this level of control, very unlikely. So you can probably just instantly knife out and reposition. But I'm down if you want to be a little diligent, just in case, like, someone slipped the net. But I don't think they did. You would have heard if they slipped the net, right? Because they would have dropped from heaven. And so, like, looking over here doesn't make sense, right? Because, like, he'd have to drop this way. And no one's doing this silent drop from heaven because, no, we're not going to lurk like that. Like, if we're going to lurk up, it's going to be from, like, right side. There might be a player chill in heaven, but very unlikely.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, then the round's over. Cool.
Get out of my way.
Yeah. Almost got punished for it. Of course, the labor bears fruit in the second round. Yeah, just keep it on the back wall. On average, you'll hit.
Get out of my way.
See how this could have actually been dangerous? Imagine this Reyna actually hit that shot. That would have been so sad. But we got him. Now you can do your stuff. This is where we would like use utility, pop dash, look for something. Yep. This is I would smoke this and then get ready to like come out here.
Jet 140.
I'm also down for the reposition. This is a fine play too.
Enemy spotted.
No charges left.
Yeah, you just hold a line here. Okay, okay. So, in this situation, like when we have control, like this, and actually your Clove is goated. We'll let this play out real quick. But because of this smoke, all you have to do is control backside for your squad. This is it. This is your entire job. Is just control this line.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
Grenade is live.
One enemy.
I'm down.
My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted B.
Easy. Let's go away main.
Locating targets.
Holy mo! You don't go further? You don't go further? Like, I understand not going like this. Like, immediately, because that'd be kind of crazy. Like, run out. But I would definitely be knifed out. Get right here. Hold this line. They can't come A. They can't come A, right? Because, like, you've taken away. Now, the only way they can now go A is if they go through mid and do this play. But, like, if it's the whole team going through here, this bottleneck sucks. Like, if they're actually going to flood out into this open space, you got them cooked. This cross, this guy here, it's just free eats for y'all.
Watching here.
This is, I think this is too passive given the, given, like, what control you actually got from your teammate. The drone darn well cleared up to here. Like, it cleared everything. It cleared all of this space. So it's kind of, it's a little sad that we're stuck here when we could have gone further. Like, there's a little bit of risk aversion. Yeah, but it could have been deeper. That's the thing. We want to take more risk. Oh, yikes. You still gonna walk this anyway? Like, I would not be moving. I would just be chilling here. I still would just hold this line. Yeah. Trust yourself. Yeah, you're just chilling here. Life's good. We're happy.
Play off me, so. Keep going, Eric.
Yeah, you hear nothing. They hear nothing. They're all mid. This is where I would have taken a, like, because we settled for this play, it's like, it's okay. It's an okay play, right? Because we're maintaining control. But it's kind of disjointed, you feel? Right? Because, like, what the map was, like, this part of the map was given up. Like, pretty much everything but what you're holding. And this is, like, a direct consequence of you not walking this. But now you have two potential threats, right? This and this. And so you're just going to have to eliminate one. So your options, despite the fact that you have the op, plus you have knives, you have to either push up or you have to fall back and try to take a risk. Because we need to take a risk here. We're down numbers. Unless, like, these two goobers die in, like, the next 20 seconds, then we're just saving. Unlucky. Like, you did your job. One goober dies.
Last
Second goober dies, you're just saving.
player standing.
You're not winning this round, we're saving. fact you even tried for it's crazy.
Okay, Jet. Time to fly.
I'm down.
SB.
I'm down. Okay.
Drop in a smoke.
This guy's the GOAT. Okay.
Spike planted. One
Yep, that
enemy
fight wins
remaining.
for you every time.
Reloading.
Still a little slow on those jet knives. You feel? You feel me? Oh, we just missed the first two. Okay. Nope, we're chilling. We're chilling. Missed the first two and then corrected, then shot him quick. I'm done. Same A line. I feel like they're just not going A though. Like, you feel me? You know, like your notes are like, read tendencies on where they go. And it's like, they're really kind of just fighting mid. Or they're fighting B now. Right? They're kind of ignoring A. Which if you like made this adjustment like late, I'm down for this like to be a later adjustment. Because it's like, okay, now we know like the jet plays here. Now we can start going A, boys. And then you're A with an op. You just drop one because they didn't expect it. But it's totally fine to go to the same place like 2 times in a round. But we're like missing, I think we're missing value on the table. Because we just started like autoing to A main.
The hunt begins.
Dang. Dang. Yeah, that one way is sick. You're welcome, by the way.
Enemy spotted.
All missiles away.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot.
Enemy spot.
Drone going now.
Nice shot. Hey. This guy's a shooter. What can I say? Of course, he has Elo cannon, but hey. If it shoots, it shoots.
Don't screw it up.
I like this mid rotation though. Because they're likely to come mid and you can punish them. Though, more commonly they'll go bottom, but I'm down for you to hold top side because these players in particular go top. Yeah, just hold these guys. A human benchmark. Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm down for crouching though.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. There they are. My ultimate is ready.
Drop it.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
That all right? That's your attack. So I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy with your attacking notes. Or defensive notes, sorry. Defense looks good. Now we gotta talk about when we need to prop dash. And we'll also fix like your opping, like moving tendencies. Because I really do just need you to be a stick in the ground. The more immobile you are, the better. Like if you could just play human benchmark with all these kids, you'll win more. Yeah, because right now, I think we fixed a little bit of the macro, which is good. Now I need to fix the utility aspects and a little bit of mechanical skill. So let me get that in real quick. I'll actually put it under general for the op stuff. That and then attack. Okay. Attack is our weak side. I believe it. I do believe it. So, okay, this is actually, I'm going to tell you now on attack. Here's how we're gonna have to fix this because I think this is gonna be an issue going forward. So think of your buy, right? You have Sheriff, no util. You now have to think that you're not an entry, right? Like when you buy Sheriff, no like utility, you're not going to be dashing onto site and clearing space for your squad. You're looking to take early engagements and then dashing away. Yeah, it's a very selfish play style. And you can't afford because you're the only movement agent on your squad. And so I think this buy subjectively is wrong. I think objectively people can make an argument. I think there's an argument to be made that like, okay, yeah, you can play like Sheriff, but you can't control the fights they're going to give you. So it's better for you to like be able to dash out into a smoke, take space, clear out stuff for your squad and make it easier for like these guys to like do their job. Because I think this round will probably showcase it. You guys won't be able to get out.
Locating targets.
Like, we took the initial space, right? We're about to contest, which is good. We're using dash. But what are you going to dash into, right? Like, you have to walk out. It's kind of awkward. And you have to, like, win space. And so you have to take this, like, weird dash that doesn't really help your squad. But you might settle. You might settle into a good post plan. Yeah, you just watch CT. Nope.
Reloading.
Oof. So, okay. This is where let's talk about what happens here, right? Because you have to reposition. A quick reposition heaven is good, but let's have a little more patience, yeah? Because you're low HP, they're not going to expect this, right? Because it's a risky play. And so if you're cool, like, if we, like, look at where they're looking, neither of these players are looking at you, yeah? This guy's looking here because he's focused on this target, and this guy's looking to peek this way. And so neither player's looking at you. You can afford to have a little bit of patience, right? And these shots are hard, right? Like, these are, like, really tough shots to hit. They're both very small targets. Not really head glitching, but it's like you're only going to hit the head. and your crosshair's not ready for them, right? So you have to do a wild flick to one of them. And so, like, you flick, and then there's a micro, but by the time you get the micro, he's out of your view. And this guy's also not in a view, right? And it just forces you in a bad fight that's, like, low odds for you. There, boys, got you.
Feeling area.
There.
Blocking sight.
Okay. This round's probably a give me. Round's a give me, sure.
Spike front.
I got the spike. Blocking sight.
Drone going up.
Green sight. Enemy kill. Reloading.
All missiles away.
Reloading.
I'm done.
Grenade.
Yeah, that's your job.
Here.
Ooh, I wish you would have fought that. Oh.
Grenade is live.
Here.
In this position, I'm actually down for you to push up and fight this guy. Oh, man. That would have been so sick. I think you dropping here is like a very scared play that doesn't give you value, right? Because you have a Spectre. I'm down for you to take this risky fight. Oh, that's tough. That's hard to see. Because if you drop down here, you're still going to eventually be under fire from these guys. But you're also going to be under fire from these guys. You're not taking a fight that you're attempting to set up. If you understand that. Like, if you drop reactively, now you have to look here, and this fight's pretty bad. And if you try to come out and fight Heaven, that fight's pretty bad. And, like, them, like, being right above you, like, you have to play, like, 2 angles, 2 threats, and it's like, just throw yourself at one of the threats and see what happens. So I think if you run at this guy, or at least stay and then fight this guy, and then maybe run at the next guy or try to be like pretty mobile, you probably live. I don't think you live for long. I think this guy will just hard clear you and you die. And it's not like a 2v3, I think, honestly, at best. But I think there's more agency to the round if you stay here. Yeah, because you definitely kill that guy because he was shooting your pal.
Last player.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you like kill one, but think about it this way. It would have been like instead of it being like a 1v3, which is pretty unwinnable, it would have been like a 2v3, which is super winnable. Like, we're putting a lot of faith on our Sova to clutch up.
Enemy spotted B. Die.
Which he's not good for.
Plant the spike.
I don't like you lurking. Objectively, this is a bad play. For you in particular. So if this was the only person I think should do this, initially is the Reyna. And the second person, the second two that can probably do this is probably Tejo or the Sova after they throw utility. Then they can do like a late flank. But I don't think there should be an initial pressure towards B. Let's look at the econ real quick, right? Because you have knives. This is just straight up a full buy situation. And you're the tip of the spear. I want you to think about this in a way that's like, you have the opposite problem to this guy, where there's a couple of rounds now where I've noticed you've done it properly one round, and the one round you did it properly, you guys actually giga cooked, but you haven't actually made space for your team. Like, you're not performing your role. And it's because the initial idea is not to take space mid, right? And you're taking it pretty slowly. Like, you're the tip of the spear. You should be A man. Regardless of how, like, well or good you feel about lurking mid, it's not, like, conductive to you. Right? And so, like, now, we could have had space towards A. We could have been out. Our team could have had a favorable engagement. but instead, like, we took what? We shot a knife at a jet, a Marshall jet. It's a very low value. And they're out and dying.
Spike down A.
Wow. Ooh, okay. You also need to be able to call that there's somebody in the smoke. Because I think they made a step. Do you call that? Yeah, that's hard to hear. No, that's hard to hear. I'm sorry. That's really tough. Like, if you're really good at the game, you hear, like, wait, one on side, drop from heaven. And then backside as well, but he TP'd. Yeah, okay, never mind. They actually made a second step, which is very easy to hear. Yeah, so this guy shouldn't actually die. He should just be like... That's like a call you could have made.
Close out.
Last player.
Oh, wait, it actually probably ends up mattering, yeah?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does end up mattering. Why, you lose the round because of it? That's tough.
Then we smoked top mid. We pushed library.
That, now I'm down.
Locating targets.
You're crazy, by the way. You guys are crazy.
You had your fun. My turn.
All right, now you guys kind of have to make a choice. You've taken mid, but you've kind of honestly just given up everything else. So you can't play like this super, like, you can pause here in a 4v4 and be really fine. Bomb. Yeah, bomb is down there, which is kind of tough, but it's fine. You can actually just pause. It's not a big deal because like these people are going to rotate. People are going to rotate through. But you have to like call like the second. Let's see what happens actually. I think one of you is going to die. Yeah, one of you die. The second one of you dies, you're in a 3v4. You have to pick one. You pick B or you pick A because you no longer can cover all the threats that a pause would allow you to do.
Is killed.
Spike down mid.
And so now it's not retrieving the spike. It's we have to make a decision because we have to go kill this guy. Oh, and we're punished by the flank.
Player standing.
That's tough. Okay, you actually... I remember this round. I was going off on you.
Lock in sight. Lock in sight.
Because you do this cross, right? Which is cool. Which is actually really cool. It's a really cool cross. If he doesn't hear you. And this guy is going to do something really fun.
Right here.
Now, if you're really, really sick at the game, here's what you do. You say, hey, because this is your duo, you can communicate directly with this guy. Hey, can you shoot when I jump across to mask my footstep? Or to drag his attention? And then you jump across and life's good. Because watch what he's about to do for you. He shoots, right? Okay, well, he did it kind of poorly. But it would have been a sick call to make.
B.
Now you need to get out.
I got the spike.
Yeah, that's op. That's two. That's three there. One of them's an op. See ya. I'm down. There could be someone new walking. But now I would just hard run it towards A. Yeah. Hard run it.
Yeah.
Why are you going mid? What? No, go away. I think you learned your lesson after the Reyna died, but like, because we don't want the Reyna to push forward. We actually wanted him to stay because he was in a good position. And so you running over and planting the spike would have been sick.
30 seconds left.
Full run. Ah, you're scared. You're scared. That's unfortunate. But now there's a real threat, right? Because our Reyna died, and now like their chain of command's broken.
Last player standing.
Hit two,
Spike
missed the
down
ward.
A.
It's whatever.
Let's
I'm not too
play.
bad.
Take flight.
All missiles away.
All right. We'll go over entry pathing and
Get out of my way.
all right.
Spike
Yeah, they got you.
Locating targets.
What a good bait. No, the enemy outplayed you. All good. No worries.
Deploying drone.
Drop in a smoke.
All missiles away.
I'm down for you to walk in this. Tough. Tough, he didn't walk in it. You had no reason to peek this. There was nothing that indicated that you should peek here. This Reyna's pushing, right? And with the flash, like you try to peek off the flash, but there was no reason to, right? Right, you had no indicator to swing here. Like, even if this guy's peeking out, you want to peek off of this guy's contact. Because he's contact, and he doesn't see anything. It's like, okay, I don't need to peek here, right? Because at this point, you're like watching here in case somebody jumps up. But then you can kind of glance at your minimap. And no one showed up. Not a soul. Not a person showed up. All right, and that's when we pause for a second, then peek off this guy. Because then you get a kill, right? If you peek off the minimap, you usually get a kill. Maybe not in that case because it was an op. Hey, your boys got you, though. So we're happy. Let's go in defense. How's it going?
Who needs a gun?
Deploying drone.
Drop in a smoke. Lock inside. Drop in a smoke.
Okay, so I'm actually down for you to clear this and then go heaven without using your updraft. Oh, okay, we cleared this. Now it would have been really cool if you routed heaven without making noise. Yeah. That would have been sick.
Here.
Yeah, because then they're just ready for you.
Enemies.
You're trying to do too much in your post plan. If you can understand like what that means, right? Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're having a great day as well. But you can kind of see, right, King, that we're doing too much. We don't have to do all of this. In essence, what our post plant should realistically look like, and I'll pull it up, is we pick our spot and then we just fight one threat. We assign ourselves one threat. Okay? And let's say we position here and we want to just watch B-Link. Okay? That's totally fine. We call, I have B-Link. Somebody hold my tower. And now we're chilling, right? Because you have a job and you can do and focus on this one task. And you only have to switch if people die to tower. Like if 3 people die tower to the tower guy, it's like, okay, well now I kind of have to answer this threat. Because this is now my threat. I can no longer just watch B-Link because this tower guy just killed 3 of my dudes. And so, as we watch, look how comfortable you are in one position with one job. Look how comfortable this is. You are now a little like your 2 people have heaven, right? So you don't have to worry about that yet. Look how comfortable you are. Look how easy this looks. You miss. You miss. I mean, I'm kind of curious. You're even crouching. Like, you're ready for this fight. I mean, the dude did just walk past your crosshair. I mean, that dude should be dead. Honestly, that guy should have been dead on your screen. But I do think you were holding maybe a little too tightly. Cause like, I would say here is where you'd probably want your crosshair. This is like a holding thing when you're playing an off angle because nobody plays here, right? If you're playing an off angle, you want to hold wide. Just to give yourself some time, because like if they're going to peek you, they're gonna wide swing. Right? They're not gonna standard peek you right here because they're exposed to this threat too, and it's like why would I waste my time when I can just quickly peek out, see if someone's here. Oh, there is somebody here. Got him. And so yeah, he just walks past, and by the time you get like your by the time you're ready to adjust, he's already killed you. That's tough. And does Sova do magic again? No. Okay. Forcing another round. All right. I mean, the last time they did that, there was an op here. Honestly, I'm down for an updraft. I'm down. I'm down. That looks good. Was it greedy to go for the gun? Not as greedy as it could have been. You know, could have been worse.
Spike down.
Yeah. But I'm down for that. Your boys got you. Yeah, your boys got you. Yeah, and you win from there. Okay. So to counteract this, we're going to watch a Jett. Oxy playing Jett. Do you have... He has a movement duelist. I need somebody without a movement duelist on their squad. 10s. Let's go. We are defending. Can tell because of the wall. Oh god. Does he not play attack? Oh god. Is this at least 8-4? Okay, sick. Okay. So we're going to go over routing. Because this is just like a big issue that you have in particular. Holy moly, he's carrying his squad to victory. But if we break it down for how like you should be routing, it just feels sluggish is the descriptor I'll use to describe your routing. Especially since you're the only entry duelist. Like, a lot of times you play with a Raze, which is a godsend because then you can play the more greedy type of Jett. But because you're like the... Because you're like the movement duelist, I think it's stronger to be good at like entering and like have a solid entry path that allows you to cover for a lot of like, you know, different plays that the enemies can make. Of course, 10s buys Sheriff as well. So, we'll compare and contrast. Because this man said no. No, no, no. I'm not dashing in. I'm not. I'm going to take my fight. Oh, bro didn't even dash in. I mean, nobody was on site by the time they got there, but...
Hey, bro. Get out.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Jett, baby.
Just weak.
West side heaven.
Let's compare this to your pistol round. Actually, same round, actually, or same scoreline. Okay, but we're not going B, so I don't want to hard compare. But I would say like the first thing we'd note is we come across this routing. Especially if we're not attempting to dash onto site, we follow this. And then he plays post plan. Life's good. Oh, good. He has the sheriff this round too. Never mind. We are going to find a mirror. Well, that dude got wrecked. Okay. So this is second round. We'll just assume this is versus pistols. And his routing A took him here for a second, and then he walked this way because he didn't want to dash out. So let's see where you went in comparison.
Locating targets.
Enemy spotted A.
Revealing.
Double J.
Yeah, notice how like we pop dash, but it's like we didn't need to, right? Because like we're not attempting to take space, we're not attempting to dodge like util or anything. There isn't really any hard mollies to dodge or any util to dodge or people to dodge or anything. It's just like we take this if we're like hard committing wide to fights and we need to unpeak. So we end up going back under. Which I think is a weaker play than if we went topside. Of course, we also should shoot this dart. Like, we should tuck and shoot the dart. Because then life's chilling. But let's see. Let's see what happens here. Actually walks. And he just chills on post. Yep, life's good. This guy's greedy, by the way. He should be having a vandal here. He has so much money already, it's like bother.
Careful. There's nothing holding this flank right here.
This is pretty passive. It's kind of passive, holy moly.
On land, it feels horrible.
This is probably a bad... There we go, we're about to come in. I mean, is that not crazy? Got himself like an insane timing. Updraft dash, went back here, pushed out of the smoke, caught them off guard. Is that not crazy? If you're not going to do... So actually, I want to see one more A. Yeah, show me this last A. Does he actually dash out into sight?
Backside.
It does. But that's because he got countered by utility. Yeah, okay. I want a better VOD. Solo. Man, I really don't want to watch Tarek. Zekin, I can work with. Does he have a movement duelist?
I think Emo will go for the 10 months. Exit.
He doesn't. Okay, good. Okay, a lot of duelists when we're going B tend to favor this routing. One of these two. I think on average they go danger.
Thank you, our jersey for the 14 months.
Yeah, pistol with Sheriff A. True, actually, I kind of ignored that for a second.
I'm holding.
Because it started like late. No dash, by the way. So we pop dash. Yep, same idea. He comes out to contest space. right? Because we need utility to contest space. He runs out, tries to find the pick, doesn't, dashes away immediately.
I don't think we can go.
Your fault.
One backside.
It's fucking five.
I'm wanting left.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, he's just hitting him. Like, they're just peeking him and he's just hitting him. I mean, he has no dash. He wants to take long range fights. These are like literally perfect.
Spike down A.
Please. Heaven.
Spike planted.
And he finds the timing. Yeah. He tries to take space, pops the dash, shoots the shot, hits it, dashes away. I mean, it's clockwork. Anyway, let's go back to the routing.
Neon backside.
Okay, so he likes to dash here. Which makes sense to me. The only thing we're like threatened by is bookshelf.
Sova, heaven.
Spike down B.
Headshot.
Thank you, Square, for the 10 months as well. Thank you, thank you. They could flank, I think.
One enemy remaining.
Holy moly.
Go flank.
This guy does not have a this guy does not have filters on. Holy moly.
Kill myself. I'm a vendor.
Let's go, let's go.
Dang.
They look great. I just don't have an occasion that I would wear them.
Cypher.
I mean, this looks pretty much.
I think he's live,
Blocking sight.
right? Over heaven, I'm holding. Neon's out heaven, neon's out heaven. Over left
Synergy
side.
plus, I'm planning.
He's out.
Be faster. My ult's ready. Nailed it. I got
Spike down B.
I mean, every bit of this should make sense. Okay. So please go A. I need to see where you go A. Thank you. Thank you, Zekin.
You can ult the Neon backside.
I'm watching. Got Neon.
It's over heaven.
Okay. Next one. Okay, does he go mid with a squad or alone? Looks like he's going mid with the squad, so we are not.
Astra backside.
I think we go back now.
I personally would have smoked the Sova off with a cloudburst, but it's down to I'm down for the leave too. It's just faster. And we're going A. Let's see.
And go out the map. Can we go?
No smoke for 3, I'll smoke heaven.
Or do it on the heaven smoke. Right,
Yeah,
3, 2,
no
1, I'm going.
filter.
Sharp. Oh god.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Aw.
Yep.
your roll.
Vandal be your new man.
Well, get wrecked.
Window.
Deploying drone.
One on the right.
Blocking sight.
Have him.
Blocking sight.
Okay. All right. Okay. So something should scream to you right now when it comes to how you play Jet. And so we have a couple of entry paths that we can do. Right? We have this dash to boxes. We have this dash to bridge. Like, these are what I would consider your standard dashes. Maybe even like an updraft dash to top site if you're feeling really, really adventurous or really good. Right? Those are a couple I would say are good. I would say this one is a little weak. And so the other condition that we would use our movement ability is to close the gap, right? And you saw in this last round, despite the fact he ends on 17 HP, look at how crazy he's going, right? This guy gets tagged. He immediately throws a smoke while he's priming the dash. And then it's an immediate updraft dash to chase this guy. Like, we're closing the gap. Of course, this guy drones and he tags him because this Sova's evil and doesn't like people to have fun. Yeah, he's actually really good. Doesn't like people to have fun, huh?
Running.
But notice how he's never gone main. Right? He's never gone main. He actually does not go main. Wow, good play from them.
Ooh, what the settings should be.
Yeah, I'm not down. I don't really care. Wow. Yeah, this is one they call like for like mid lurk stuff.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
But now they're in a position. Notice that they're in the same position, right? Notice how this guy's in the same position that you were. And instead of like just pausing because they don't have any map control, they're going to push one of the sides and they're going to A-Link. Until he found himself a pick, right? Yep, Omen finds the worth.
Oh, if I...
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. So I think on attack, the notes will be akin to like, we're going to fix our entry pathing and how we utilize our dash. Because there are times where we don't dash, right? There was times where this guy didn't dash. Because he didn't need to. Because they had like the map space and he could just walk out. All right, I'm kind of curious because this one's going to be tough. These are going to be tough notes. So we're going to work on getting faster scaling. And then once we're in a position to use our utility, we're going to use our like movement abilities to close the distance, fight on your terms. And I want you to limit test what you can get away with per like each game. Because if you can get away with just updraft dashing over danger, going backside B and killing the guy, or like someone gets tagged close on the boxes, you like updraft dash over like bookshelf and like chase them into their spawn. like limit test, or even like go heaven, instant updraft dash, take a risk, go crazy. I want to see what you think you can get away with. I think that this will be a two-parter, like the previous notes, because I think you got the previous notes down. I think this will be a two-parter where you try, you'll show me what you can do, and then you're gonna run into an issue where it's like, oh, am I going hard enough? Do you think I'm going hard enough? And I might just say no, because I think you're gonna be more meek when it comes to going crazy, because it's going to feel like inting in a sense. But I really do want you to kind of like limit test and check. It will be inting if you do it like unprovocated, like if there's no utility that goes with it, you'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for you. Of course, these literally these notes also appear. They will work for your raise, so you can interchange them. It's just the actual like inputs that you do to close the gap changes, right? Like double satchel is a lot different than updraft dash, right? But these like ideas stay the same. So whether or not you bring me a raise VOD or a jet VOD, I'm going to hold you to those standards. Okay. Okay. Sick. All right. Thank you for the VOD, King. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck on the climb. Hopefully your skill development gets better, and then we'll be able to do some other cool things. Have to get a VOD for me to review soon, of course. Yeah. My only requirement, I think my only rule is that they have to be submitted in the channel and they have to be uploaded before the start of my stream. Those are the only stipulations. You read them? You're a beast. Let's go. You're a goat. All right, let's see. I have 30 minutes, no extra VOD. Need to break gold 3 peak. That's not going to be too hard. Omen main? Nice. You're lucky. Most of my, like, competitive experience in this game has been on controller. So you're in good hands. I love it. A lot of people bring me duelist VODs to review. And a lot of... I can't give, like... word of mouth advice because my duelist history is on agents like Reyna and Phoenix for the duelist category, whereas I've played every controller, I've learned Sentinel playstyle, and I've studied initiators for like squads that I had to team up with in like a couple of leagues. So like most of the teams I've been on, I've been like the support agent type of player. So you're in luck. You'll find that most coaches are actually some level of like they're either a controller, initiator, or a sentinel player. Very rarely are coaches duelist, except for like the king Dopai. Let's go. Let's go. I need more controller content, man. People, I can't just keep relying on Zek and Tens and like Aspas. I think I rely on Durka too a lot. Like I rely on these streamers a lot to carry me through like duelist reviews. But I will take questions. Probably not forever, maybe the next 10 minutes. I know you normally end at 9. But I mean, why sit here and like extrapolate like nothing. When I can go work on the next video too. Actually, I do want to look at some of my old gameplay. I'm like reminiscing. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was an aimer back then. Oh, the old look. Oh my, the trash bag. Oh, the glasses. Oh my god, wait, the glasses. Wait, that's a... I've changed my look kind of drastically. And the lighting situation's just as terrible. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. Let's see. Kind of curious on the aiming stuff. Let me see. Am I trash? Holy moly. Wait, this technique's so bad.
I gotta get it down right. Yeah, I figured the
Holy moly.
scores are all going to drop dramatically.
Playing a lot of DM? Yeah.
Little adhesives right here. There's like adhesive.
Oh, you're such a coper. I mean, the thing is bad. The arm sleeve was bad. I will not lie. The arm sleeve is trash. But you're such a coper. Oh god. Okay. Spoiler warning. The next video I'm going to be making is on aim and how I know literally nothing about aiming. But here's how I view it. You can use aim trainers for a warm-up. You can use DM for a warm-up / range, and you're fine. A lot of warming up is it's just getting your body warm. And so whatever activity you do to do that at a pace that isn't your full strength, that's good. As long as it's like you start here and then you kind of like slowly ramp it up. I think that's a little too much. But like you start here and then like you slowly build up to your like peak performance in terms of speed. That's what we want. Yeah, no, I literally know nothing about aiming. I'm on the learn. I'm a disciple of so many people. I've watched so much content that talks about aim. It's not even fun. Go watch Voltaic, Viscos, Greedy, you, West Proter. Watch those guys if you want like a detailed like aim dive. They have like warm-ups, they have actual training. I think your training should be in aim labs or like any sort of aim trainer because you want that like it's easier to get concentrated practice in an aim trainer than it is in Valorant. You can create your own drills in Valorant and get used to the shooting in Valorant, but like why bother? You know, aim labs is free, it doesn't matter. But most people actually use too much aim in Valorant, which is what my topic will be about. Because I think people think aiming is like this heavy, intensive skill, but you'll find that in a lot of like these higher rated games, a lot of people don't actually rely on a lot of active aim. Which is like the techniques we learn here. A lot of them actually rely on passive aim to get their crosshair in a good position to take easy fights. Like if we go back to the, did I like leave Zekin? I hope I didn't leave Zekin. Yeah, hold on. Let me just watch his aiming technique real quick. Here. See, look, so this is passive, right? Right. We're not actively fighting somebody, but his aim is pre-aimed for somebody to peek out this way. And he tracks. Now he's using tracking as his like and look how easy this shot is, right? His crosshair's right here. That adjustment is going to be almost instantaneous. Look at that, like literally right on the head. Money.
Killed them.
Yeah. Sniper should be able to.
Shot. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's a baiter. Wow, this guy's crazy. But yeah, but look how little he actually is aiming during these fights. It's like super little. I'll even show it. I'll show it in slow motion. This one is like probably the more important one. Actually, here, I want to show it in 0.25. I think all of us will miss it if I don't. So look, his cross is ready. There's the adjustment. Then he has to make another small adjustment. That's very little aiming that we did there. And the dude's just dead. Right? And then he like unswings him. He pre-aims. So a lot of passive aiming. But then the second he gets on him, it's a small adjustment. And then he just backs off because he has low HP. Right? Now let's compare to me. It's gonna. Yo, what's up, Raven? It's going all right. Just got my new shooting sleeve in. Oh, you little nerd. From Precision. Here, okay, let's just go to gameplay. Let me see. Oh, what? Oh, I think this is the day I did a Deadlock review. Oh no. Okay, well, not this day. That's not what I wanted. I wanted some game here. God, remember when I thought I was going to be a Deadlock coach? That's... Wow. Yikes.
Brothers actually just quit.
Holy moly.
Alright, let's see. You are this guy.
Oh, I actually coached, dude.
This guy got popped super early.
Oh, yes, I do play. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I do play. Do I play? Tell me I play. Did I just do like a bunch of death matches? Man! Come on! Do I not play this game? Maybe I don't even play Valorant. Maybe that's a myth. I actually probably don't play Valorant. Do I play? This is DM, or this is TDM. I don't play? Wait, I'm playing. This is play. I'm playing. Is this Swift? Please tell me this is like a real game. Come on, surely. Surely, right? I have an EG Classic on. This might not be ranked. Hey, okay, I do play. I do play. Let's go. I really don't play now, though. Like, I spend all my time studying the game. I watch, like, a bunch of VODs instead of playing. Like, if you send me a random pro VOD, I've probably watched it.
Speaking.
Fighting.
You guys tag him?
Two. Fuck. 30 Phoenix.
Yeah, I moved my crosshair too much.
Are you pushing up?
Right? You feel like you feel?
Hey, leave one and make noise. Just try to walk through mid.
Kills, kill it.
Phoenix?
Yeah,
Wait,
come,
no, Jet.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
2A.
2A? Yeah, okay, let's cut through.
Yeah, Jet and Silva.
Travel KJ just anchored.
Jet was towards tree.
Yeah, could be push B. Could be push B. Clear top.
Yeah, I'm watching. Unlikely though,
You
right?
could Loki could go back to.
No, it's fine.
I don't see shit.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Nice.
Just kills them all. Both ways.
Yeah, I literally didn't do anything. Nice.
Reina. Rush.
Cover going out.
Nice. Actually, let me look at this because I actually think this is trash. Actually, yeah, this is trash. Wait. This is actually garbage. Why is my crosshair right here? I should either be peeking here or peeking here, yeah? And if he's here, then I die. What is this? This is peak. What is this pre-aim, dude? This is actually really bad. I'd have to go... I never actually watched this round. I'd actually have to go back into a game and, like, practice this. It's about to bother me. Yeah, because I tried this adjustment nonsense. I die for free. Because he had an easier shot than me. L. And we lose the round because of it. Yeah, L. Wow, good lord.
Shadows. Here, Phoenix here.
God, no swagger either, right? Like I instantly peek and I instantly shoot. Like I didn't shoot with confidence that they were there. I think I guarantee you I shot because I was like, it makes me look like a pro. Yeah, I can. And he peeks out and kills me, dude. And he peeks out, dude. I was just shooting to look like a radiant. I'm a fraud. Wait, this gameplay is fraudulent behavior.
Outlaw, top.
They broke my trip.
At least I'm a calmer.
Phoenix probably gonna flash him out of here.
No.
Flash up.
We are pushing A with 3 people.
Reyna's lit.
It's true. You don't need me. I didn't need to do this. This is unnecessary. I think that flash was good though. I think I just run with the jet.
On the Debo, I walked down.
Wait for me,
Left and
bro.
right side.
Right side ping, right side ping.
120 Silva. I mean Phoenix.
One more close up.
Phoenix 1 shot. Has a guardian.
Holy
Are you
moly.
committing?
Nice. Nice, dude. Nice.
Has a guardian.
Are you committing?
Doesn't tuck. Goes into the smoke. Gets shredded.
Spike down A.
Nice. Nice,
One more
dude.
is close.
Wait. They're going A.
One cat.
KJ's going A.
Back. I timing.
Yeah, it was a good spam from the guy. I'm trash though. Holy moly. Does my Sova have me? I feel like my Sova. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, just kidding. I don't even remember if this was an Immortal or an Ascendant lobby. I'm not gonna lie to me. Oh, holy moly.
That guy's feeling himself, bro. Holy fuck.
I about tried to pull out the blind, bro. Like, what am I blinding, actually? Like, if I blinded, what am I blinding? This gameplay is actually awful.
I have ult. Do you want me to ult that body?
Woo, boy. Okay, dude.
You smoke bottom.
Yeah.
He pushed.
Phoenix is up A.
Hold on. Fire.
So, like, if I was really good at this game, and I was, like, really, like, trying to, like, play really hard, my crosshair would just sit here. And if I had to move, I would, like, track it, right? And life's good. Like, it should just be chilling there.
I'm scanning. He's there.
I'm actually crazy for walking up by myself, though. Holy moly. I'm up catwalk by myself.
What does he do?
82
Nice.
on him.
Nice. Anyway.
Going B.
Holy moly. Yikes.
Okay.
This is so, like... Have any of you ever watched, like, a player who thinks they're, like, really good at the game? Like, some insufferable player who's, like... I don't know, like, maybe platinum or something. I don't know. Or diamond, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, within this, like, range, like, flame. Like, plat diamond. Like, you ever see one of these guys who thinks they're the absolute GOAT, but then, like, they do this, and it, like, to the outside perspective, they look good at the game because they're doing a lot. But honestly, I look fake as can be. Like, look how fake this is. Jiggle, or, like, clear, reset, clear, like, super small steps. Like, what happens if somebody's actually here? Like, I just die, right? What is this, dude? No way. This is fake. This is fake. You peek this, and then maybe you would, like, reset for here, reset for here, reset for here. But it's just, like, there's so many, like, small things that it's just, like, it just looks ugly, right? Like, this should look, like, stupidly ugly. Like, look how ugly this is. It's like, oh my good lord. There's no patience here, right?
You guys.
One cat. Hold my cat.
I have you.
There's too much.
And look how scared I am. There we go. Kill this guy, please.
Blind, you work it?
Yo, cross pizza. Pizza.
Back.
Fuck. Dang, get wrecked. Okay. I can't watch any more of this. I'm gonna cry. All right, I am going to end it here. I want to thank you all for so much for watching. If indeed you still are, good luck in the climb. I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys Friday, 7 p.m. roughly around that time. I start like whenever. But yeah, I'll catch you then. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.